welcome to my channel. So thank you very much for watching my videos every day. Thank you for tuning into my channel. So if you are new here, please click on the red button below and ring my notification bell for more updates. And welcome to my channel. So guys, today I am going to discuss to you about my experience in Puerto Princesa City. So if you haven't been to Puerto Princesa, guys, these are the things that you must know, because this I travel there, it was really my first time, and I was also a victim of scam. So this is what happened, guys. Before I am flying to a destination, I always do research, but those research is not really effective for me, because I was scammed. Because I stay in Puerto Princesa for 3 nights and 4 days. So the original plan, guys, is really to stay or to go to El Nido and not just to focus on Puerto Princesa. Puerto Princesa really is not my original destination. So before that, guys, I talked to our guest who is from Coron, Palawan. So that is the destinations that I haven't choose to be during that time, because it is far in Puerto Princesa. And flying to Busuanga, I haven't known the airport before of Coron, which is the Busuanga. So hopefully I can visit in Busuanga soon after this pandemic, and El Nido also. So before I start planning and booking my hotel accommodation, guys, I speak to someone in Facebook. So of course that is part of my research, but that travel agency recommend me to fly via air travel from Puerto Princesa to El Nido. It is very expensive. Actually, the one he recommends is very expensive. Actually, it is okay to recommend one thing to your client, but it is not good also to recommend the most expensive without recommending the cheaper one. So you must have prior options that you can recommend to market, guys. So I am the customer during that time, and I am asking how much to go to El Nido, and he told me that it costs 2,200 per way, so via Airbnb. So of course that is very expensive. He never told me that there is a via ship, so it is less expensive. And during that time, guys, because I am first time to Puerto Princesa, and before we take off from the airplane, the flight attendant of Cebu Pacific are selling ticket going to El Nido for the cost of 500 per way. So imagine it, guys, that the person from Facebook, I'm not sure about the travel agency yet. I forgot about the travel agency, but he recommend 2,200 compared to the Cebu Pacific, which is 500 only. Just imagine how frustrating it is and embarrassing to have that kind of options during that time, guys. I am recommending that if you are going to travel, make sure you have sufficient research about the place and about your itinerary, because I haven't go to El Nido during that time. It's because I already booked for 3 nights accommodation in Dulce Vita Hotel. So if I haven't booked it there yet, I will also explore to El Nido. So my plan during that time is stay in Puerto Princesa for 1 night, go to El Nido, and come back to Puerto Princesa during that time. But it never happens because of the incident about the that someone who sell to me a 2,200 ticket. So that was it. That's why, guys, I just focus on Puerto Princesa, and all my 3 days tour are just within Puerto Princesa. But hopefully one day, guys, I can come back and just stay in Coron and El Nido. So that was the bad incident that happens to me in Puerto Princesa, Palawan when I travel there. I also found tour operator in the hotel. I booked through booking.com, so they recommend me to have a tour packages within the hotel, so it's kind of safe for me because the hotel offers that kind of services I really needed during that time. So I was traveling in solo. I was mixed with those other travelers, so for me it's fine to join those other travelers even though they are couple, family, or another solo traveler, because it is really like I am mingle around and I know other people. I am not very much focused on friends, but I am focusing on connecting others. So whenever or wherever I am, I always make friends to everyone that I met. I never focus on the friends that I already knew. So that is also one of the reason why I love traveling, because I like meeting people, new people, and I get to know other culture also, other tradition of different cities. Even though, guys, that I am just traveling in the Philippines, but there are a lot of things that you will know about traveling and specific destination. So like in Puerto Princesa, guys, they are not Tagalog there. They're speaking another native language and their native dialect in Puerto Princesa. So even though they are talking to me in Tagalog, but if they will talk to me in their vernacular, I cannot understand also. So that is my experience, the bad experience. If you are traveling, make sure you will research before you will book. So before I travel, guys, I always like look into perspective or more perspective before I guarantee that booking, because there are some changes, and when I travel, the plan lasts for more than 6 months. Before acquiring the funds, for finalizing the plan, I always do research ahead so that the travel will be interesting and the travel will be memorable. That is how I am in planning. So that's all for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed on my channel yet, please click on the red button below and ring my notification bell for more updates. See you again, guys. Have a nice day.